Now it's time to invite our guest of honor, Sri Nara Lokesh Garu. Sri Nara Lokesh Garu is recognized internationally at the World Economic Forum for his forward-thinking leadership. He is a champion for startup ecosystems, next-gen technologies like AI and data analytics, and creating future-ready jobs for the youth. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome the guest of honor for today's convocation, Sri Nara Lokesh Garu. Sir, we are deeply privileged by your gracious presence today and look forward to your address. Sir, please.
Before I begin my address, I was just sharing with the leadership. I was exactly where you were sitting 20 years back. It brings back good memories that I should go back to college all over again. So good evening everyone. Honorable former Vice President of India, Shri Naidu Garu, whose life of simplicity, integrity and dedicated public service continues to inspire a generation of young leaders who are looking for politics to change Bharat. Respected Chancellor, revered Amma, Sadhguru Sri Mata Amritha Devi Ji, distinguished members of the Board of Management, Vice Chancellors, Pro-Chancellors, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, distinguished guests, and most important, my dear graduating class of 2026. My warm greetings to all of you. It is a great honor and a privilege to be here today. First of all, my heartfelt congratulations to every student who received your degree today. It is your day, your parents' day. This is a celebration of your hard work, your determination, and the support everyone who believed in you. Before I begin, I would like to ask a few questions to the youngsters who are sitting in front of me. I promise it's only 3 questions that I'm going to ask of you. The first one, how many of you, by raise of hands, how many of you believe today is the most happiest day in your life? Interesting. I hope this is not just the full stop. This is the beginning of the happy days we're going to have together. The day you build something new, the day you solve a big problem, the day you create opportunities for others, and the day you make your parents prouder, that is the day I believe that should be the happiest day for all of us. Because today is not end of your journey. It is merely beginning of a wonderful journey called your life. My second question, by show of hands, how many of you have faced failure in college? It could be an exam, it could be a project, it could be personal life. You know what I mean? Thank you. Never be afraid of failure. I would like to repeat this again. Never be afraid of failure. Failure does not mean you're not good enough. It simply means that you have to try harder. Remember, success does not belong to those who never fail, but success belongs to those who never quit. And I call fail first attempt in learning. I'll repeat this again. Fail is called first attempt in learning. That's how I have defined my life. So I hope all the youngsters here take that in the right spirit. And my last question, and I believe the most important question. How many of you believe that you can make a difference in the world? Thank you. Keep that confidence for the rest of your life. Your life is not just about getting a degree. But I believe that today you are accepting a great responsibility that will rest on your shoulders. A responsibility to your family, your society, your nation, and yourself. Before I continue, I have a small request from all the graduating students. I would request all of you to please stand up. All the students, please stand up. For the students in the back, you should look back For students in the front, please look to your left. Please look at your parents, your family members, and your teachers. The degree that you have earned today is not merely yours. Your parents sacrificed their comfort for your future. Your family stood by you every step that you have taken, and your teachers who are in front of you have guided you, corrected you, and believed in you. So today they are proud of you, and you are here because of them. So please give them a big round of applause. Thank you very much. You may please take your seats. My dear graduates, I visited many universities across India. Every university gives you knowledge. Every university gives you degree. But some universities have something more. And I believe Amrita is one such university. Amrita teaches you to think, lead, and serve. That is what makes this university truly special. Amrita believes that education is not just building a career, but actually building character. It is about using your knowledge to serve, and serve society through compassion and values. That beautiful vision comes from the revered Amma. Amma once said, if we could transform compassion from mere words to action and a path in society, we would be able to solve 90% of the world's humanitarian problems. I believe that's a very powerful thought. Knowledge gives you skills, technology gives you power, but compassion gives you a sense of purpose. That is the greatest lesson Amrita gives every student who's sitting in front of me. At this point, I would like to share my personal experience. As all of you know, I'm an MBA from Stanford University, and I do a lot of admission events. I get asked a question during admission event that why Stanford? In our MBA program, when we have any exams, the professors come, they leave the exam papers on the table and they actually leave. They leave. And they ask us to sit in every alternative seat and just write the exam. And we have something called an honor code. The honor code simply states that you will not cheat, and if you find anyone cheating, you will simply report them. And I must admit, I think we must have taken close to 30 exams, 2 years of our MBA program. I never saw even one student looking left or right. They are very conscious of the honor code. So that has left a sense of greater responsibility on me. And I believe that this institution, this university, has also given that sense of responsibility to you as you go conquer the world. So please don't lose track. Don't lose track of your roots. Please make the institution proud. As you walk out of the campus today, it's no longer merely about your CGPA or your gold medals. I think the question that you should ask yourself is, what difference have you made today? That is very, very important. A good career is important. I'm not saying otherwise. But true success comes when your knowledge makes someone else's life far better. That is the real purpose of a great education. When we think of people who changed India, we should remember Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Garu. He did not come from a rich family. He did not have an easy life. But he had a big dream. A dream ignited by his teachers. He never allowed his circumstances to come in his way of achieving great things. His life teaches us one simple lesson. It does not matter where you begin. It matters where you decide to go. Life often gives you two choices. The easier one or the hard one. Again, I'd like to repeat it. Life will always give you two options, two choices. The easier one or the hard one. I request all the youngsters here, please choose the road less traveled, because it is a lot more rewarding and I've learnt it personally from my own life. As you begin your career here, I want to leave you with one suggestion. Do not chase success, chase excellence, and success will follow you. Never stop learning. The degree you receive today is not the end of education, it is the beginning. The world is changing every day. Keep learning, keep curious, and stay humble. Years from now, I hope people do not remember you only for your success, but I hope they will remember you for the impact, the change you have done on society. Because that is a legacy worth leaving behind. And the best part, you are beginning your career at one of the most exciting times of Andhra Pradesh's history. Today, Andhra Pradesh is building an ecosystem where young people can dream bigger than ever before. We are creating opportunities for innovators, entrepreneurs, researchers, and future leaders like you. My dear graduates, you are beginning your careers at the first time when the world is changing faster than ever before. Artificial intelligence, quantum technology, and innovation are creating new opportunities every day. The question is not whether the future will change. The question is whether we are ready for that change. That is why in Andhra Pradesh we are transforming education to prepare young people for the future. We are bringing universities and industries closer together. We are encouraging innovation, strengthening industries' partnership, and creating opportunities for young minds to go conquer the world by learning, building, and leading. Our goal is simple. We don't want youngsters to be mere job seekers. We want them to be job creators. We want you to be entrepreneurs. We want you to be innovators, researchers, and leaders. Always remember, every great company started with an idea. Every great innovation started with a dream. Every great leader was once a student where exactly you are sitting here today. So dream big, work hard, keep learning, and never be afraid to choose the road less traveled. As you leave campus here, don't ask where will I get a job, but ask what problem do I want to solve. Because when you solve problems, success will chase you. And when you improve someone else's life, you leave behind a legacy. Before I conclude, I have one final request for every graduate sitting here in front of me. I am not asking you to stand again. I am not asking you to repeat after me. I am only going to ask you to make one promise. A promise to yourself. Promise yourself that you will never stop learning. Promise yourself that you will always work with honesty and integrity. Promise yourself that you will use your knowledge to make someone else's life better. And promise yourself that whenever life takes you, you will make your parents proud, you will make your teachers proud, you will make Amrita proud, and you will make Bharat proud. Like me, 20 years from today, I hope you will return to Amrita, not as students, but as entrepreneurs, as scientists, as doctors, as teachers, as innovators, and hopefully few of you will also join politics. I really hope few of you will join politics and bring about the change that we want to see in politics together. I hope every student sitting here will look back at you and say, yes, I want to be that one person on that stage. And you should really ignite the minds of the youngsters and next generation. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2026. The world is waiting for you. Go out, dream big, serve with compassion, lead with integrity, and change the world with passion. Thank you very much for giving me this wonderful opportunity, and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. We are truly grateful for your inspiring and thought-provoking words. Your vision and guidance will surely motivate our graduates to strive for excellence. Distinguished dignitaries on stage,